Welcome back, everyone. You're probably wondering why I'm on the roof of our house. It actually has nothing to do with this video other than the fact that there's a good vantage point and a view. And I can't stress how beautiful this sunset is. This camera isn't doing anywhere near justice for this. I mean, just gorgeous. And it's like that literally daily. Every time it's sunny out, our sunsets are just gorgeous. But anyways, today we're going to talk about rotational grazing. And now, before we get into it, right, we're doing sheep. So cattle are going to be very different. Goats are going to be very similar to it. But cattle or any other animals other than sheep and goats is going to be very different than what we're talking about. I bring this up because I don't have enough knowledge about cattle to really tell you, like, hey, you know, this will work for them or not. What I can tell you is that for sheep, our goal is to raise 350 head and have 350 head remain on this farm at all times. They would be our breeding stock, you know, plus the rams that are breeding them. So our paddocks, we're going to set them up as 5-acre paddocks. And there's a lot of reasoning there's a lot of thought that went behind this, right? 5 acres, or very close to 5 acres, some of them are a little less than 5 acres, but 5 acres, our thought process here is we want them 350 head to grow that large.
Paddock system.
We're only about 100 right now.
That paddock system is designed 1 through 10 averages out to 5-acre paddocks. So each one is approximately 5 acres. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less. L2 and L1 are both lambing paddocks. Lambing paddock 1 and lambing paddock 2 is what it stands for. They will stay on those paddocks for up to 2 days. And then B is barnyard. They only stay on the barnyard for 1 day. So there's a few things that are going on here. The 5-acre paddocks, they could stay on for up to 5 days. They are not limited by forage. They're actually limited by parasite issues. Parasites are going to be ingested from the grass. So they live on the lower 4 inches of any plant, essentially. When it's eaten by the host, that animal takes those in, they take the parasite with them. That parasite's going to attach themselves to the host stomach wall and then suck their blood. They'll use all that energy and such and nutrients to produce larvae. Those larvae will be excreted through the animal's feces. And once they're excreted, they will do the same thing that their parents did. They'll grow a little bit, and they'll climb up on that blade of grass or that weed or whatever it is they're eating, and then it'll wait to be ingested by the next host. If the animals keep ingesting these, they get overloaded very quickly, and then you have to deworm them. We want to prevent that. That's why they will not stay on any paddock for more than 5 days. Now, lambing paddock 2, lambing paddock 1, and the barnyard, those are smaller paddocks, and they're going to be more limited by the amount of forage available for the number of animals we're going to. Right now we have 100 head of animals, so we're not really that limited on those. But when we get to the 350 that we're going to grow to, that is where our limit is going to be reached. Those animals cannot be forced to eat down low because then they're definitely going to ingest parasites. If you can get it to where they're only eating the top, so 4 inches or above, that is one way to mitigate parasite intake. And then the other way is we're going to have chickens, meat chickens, that are rotated in the paddocks behind the sheep. And they'll stay in a chicken tractor. Chickens love to eat bugs and insects, so we're hoping that they'll also get some of these parasites. We don't have any data that backs this up that shows that they will, but we will by the end of the summer. This last image is just showing you how we have our watering system set up. So basically we have a hydrant where 4 paddocks meet in a corner. And we do that just because water line obviously is costing us money, and then obviously the hydrants cost us money. So we try to make it as minimal need as possible. You can change it however you need. That's just what worked for us.
I'm going to go a little more in depth about rotational grazing and how to set the fences up and stuff like that. It's probably not going to be in this video though. So if you're interested in it, by all means, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment down below with any questions or any requests that you have. For right now, that's pretty much it for this video. I want you to understand that rotational grazing is beneficial. It really is. And using it, we didn't have to start feeding hay until far later in the year than what we would have normally fed. So there's a lot of benefits to it. But for now, man, that's a beautiful sunset. I wish you guys could see it. That camera, I promise, is not doing justice for it. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know, comment any questions, subscribe if you like the channel and you want to see more content of it. Comment down below also with whatever content you want to see. Other than that, have a blessed week, and we'll see you later.